Welcome to this brief demonstration of the ApplianX IP Gateway. During this 4-minute presentation, I will highlight the main design characteristics of the ApplianX IP Gateway and take you through the setup wizard. I shall conclude by showing you where to find further useful information about the appliance on our dedicated website. The appliance portfolio meets a range of network challenges and all share 3 key design characteristics. They are simple to use, plug-and-play devices, ensuring quick deployment times and ease of support. They are single-purpose devices. They focus on particular network challenges to ensure they can be fully overcome and without customers having to pay for functionality that isn't required. All the products in the range are available at a very competitive price, making them an excellent fit for VoIP migration strategies. The ApplianX IP Gateway supports from 1 to 8 E1T1 interfaces and supports a wide variety of TDM protocols, including ISDN, NI2, AT&T, DeepNSS and Q.SIG. There are dual redundant interfaces for SIP, and we support voice codecs such as G711 and G729. In addition to basic call control, a number of key supplementary services are supported, including diversion, route optimization, message waiting indicator, and transfer. These services can be converted between SIP, Q.SIG, and DeepNSS. Support for such features allows legacy PBXs to remain in service while enterprises take advantage of new IP-based services and endpoints. Controlling traffic between IP and TDM is a comprehensive call routing engine, allowing configuration of a variety of routing strategies and number manipulation. A different protocol can be selected per trunk, and these can be a mixture of network, PBX-based, SIP and TDM protocols. The completion of a setup wizard is all that is needed to have the ApplianX Gateway ready to accept calls. A range of appliance tools are also available to further assist with the configuration of the gateway, such as the Appliance Search tool, Appliance Trace tool, and USB Update tool. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to configure the ApplianX IP Gateway. All configuration for the system is performed over an easy-to-use HTTP interface. The Setup Wizard asks a few basic questions about the desired configuration of the appliance system. When navigating this page, you will notice there are question marks next to some of the options. By hovering your cursor over these boxes, you can get advice on the exact functions and usage of a particular option. Once you have selected the options appropriate to your system and provided the requested information, such as the proxy address, and selected the protocol to be used, click Apply. This will create a new configuration for use by your appliance. You will use this configuration to fine-tune the specific TDM and SIP options within the gateway. I shall now run through the main configuration sections of the gateway. The status pages are used to provide an overview of the current health and setup of the system. They are particularly useful in diagnosing problems during the provisioning of the appliance. The overview is the page which you will be presented with after you first access the system. It will give you a snapshot of the current health of the gateway, as well as suggestions on how to resolve problems which have been detected. It provides a running total of the amount of calls processed by the system, as well as an indicator of the current clock source. The Alarms page provides advice on the current status of each of the ports. Here you can either reset or disable the trunks. Another good overview page is the Calls page. This will give you a glimpse of the current status of the gateway and the calls which it is processing. You can highlight any trunk's time slot, and it will display information on the call's number, duration, and current state. The system configuration pages cover the basic workings of the system. They are used to change the appliance's display name, its networking configuration, the system time, perform software updates, and backup and restore configurations. The Edit Configuration link allows you to configure the TDM and SIP settings of the ApplianX Gateway. Each configuration is separated by 9 tabs. Here you can describe the configuration and name it for easy reference. This information will be displayed in the Edit Configurations page. You can fine-tune the details of the TDM trunks on your gateway and provision new SIP endpoints. In the Group section, you can organize TDM and SIP endpoints, including configuring load balancing and failover backup endpoints should primary links fail. The Routes tab allows you to configure routing and digit manipulation of the gateway. You can fine-tune the clocking settings of the gateway, edit the default SIP options, select which codecs are negotiated by default, and finally the Test tab allows you to test routing and manipulation. For diagnostics and troubleshooting, the appliance provides comprehensive remote diagnostics via both SNMP and full protocol trace over syslog. We also provide a protocol decoder application, the Appliance Trace tool. Before concluding this demonstration, I just want to talk through where key product information can be found on the Appliance website. Here you will find the technical datasheet and links to the Quick Start Guide, User Guide and Installation Manual. If you'd like to talk to one of our channel partners for further information or to obtain a quote, simply select a partner from the list and contact them direct. Of course, we are happy to provide introductions and answer any questions you may have. Simply pop us an email or complete a request form for further information. That concludes the demonstration. Thank you for your interest in Appliance. We hope to hear from you shortly to understand your requirements further, and we'd be happy to arrange a more in-depth online demo of the Appliance IP Gateway.